The final drop of episodes of Netflix The Crown has been released. The latest episodes follow on from the death of Princess Diana, covering the late 1990s until 2005.
It's not always easy growing up in a family where one person has to wear the crown.
It has been one of the most ambitious and argued over dramas in modern television. An epic undertaking, attempting to tell the story of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a project embarked upon before the real monarch's death. And in these, its final episodes tackling storylines like how the royals navigated the fallout over the death of Princess Diana, a time most now remember, seeing the Crown stars bow out after its most contentious final season.
Here we are fictionalising real events, but they're very close to us. Peter Morgan is making a drama about a family that there were a lot of dramas within the family, but he's also making a drama for entertainment as well.
Having reviewed the data, the pollsters have now presented their findings.
Asked if the royal family were out of touch with ordinary people,
53% said yes.
60 episodes using 3 different sets of actors, scrupulously researched with cinematic production standards. Streaming was in its infancy when it first came to Netflix.
Let's not overcomplicate matters unnecessarily. My name is Elizabeth.
While the passing of time made the earlier Claire Foy episodes less open to critique, those featuring in the more recent ones, including former Prime Ministers like Sir John Major, have been hugely critical of imagined conversations.
I do think it's valid. I do think it's completely legitimate. I mean, it's why we have paintings as well as photographs. Artists have a different role to journalists, and then people can look at that and maybe think about the world freshly.
I'm afraid we don't do fathers and sons very well in this family.
For its stars like Dominic West playing the younger king, it's a wrench to walk away from.
Oh, God, I'll miss him terribly. I mean, my last day, we were driving in a Rolls-Royce through a crowd of 400 extras waving flags with pictures of me and Olivia Williams on. And we'd been in York Minster the day before. It was, it was an amazing job, and I will miss all that. And I go home and no one's bowing at me.
The last episode finishes in 2005, nearly 2 decades before Queen Elizabeth II's actual passing. The final episode subject to a rewrite to reflect the end of an era. Are you pleased with how this ends?
Yeah.
Those who've stuck with it will now have to decide for themselves.